Hi everybody, hope everybody is having a wonderful weekend so far. I wanted to do this little mini haul of a make market showing for you guys. I had gotten a couple of gift cards, one for my birthday and one for Christmas, and so I decided, well, what the heck, let's see if we can put it to use. If you have a Michael's around, or even if you don't have a Michael's around, but if you do have a Michael's and they don't have these items on the shelf, some do and some don't, that's okay. Michaels.com has everything. And they'll ship it right to you. And it only takes between 2 and 3 days usually, unless you're, way out in a rural area somewhere where the mail takes longer. So worth doing is the point. Okay. And again, excuse my voice, still dealing with it. It won't leave. Okay. So I'm going to start, I think, with this one. So I wanted a little box so that I could have a little bit of extra storage for, some extra diamond painting stuff, some extra trays and some extra wax, and, that I could just kind of walk around, because I have a couple of different areas in my house that I work on stuff, and sometimes I want to take a little bit of what I'm working on with me without having to take everything that I have in my spot. So I decided to why not get a box that was fun and had diamond painting on the cover. I mean, hey. So I ordered the Diamond Dotz box, which is a little diamond dotting kit. They usually market these more for sort of an everyone craft. So it might be in the kids section, might be in the adult section, might be with the diamond painting, might be at the end of an aisle. So it was just easier. I just ordered everything at michaels.com because, way easier. This one is called Sea Starlet. And I left the little wrap on here so you could see that when you take the plastic off, okay, you remove it. But this little piece is on there, which I thought was kind of cute, because it kind of shows you that, here's what it starts to look like when you add the drills, and then here's what the drill field actually is. So when you remove it, then you can see that you have the whole area to work on. Now, on the back are your instructions, so that you can see, how they're telling you to do your diamond painting. The box is 8.7 by 8.7 inches. They tell you what comes in your kit. So it has everything listed. And on the inside of the paperwork, larger instructions specific to this individual kit, how they want you to do your diamond painting and what she should start to look like when you've gotten most of the drills done. I thought it was nice too that on the front they tell you 1,492 dots. So you have an idea, if you keep track of those kind of things, how long this would take you. But on the cover, you just have, as soon as you remove everything, all the outer stuff, there's a little plastic, which is fairly thick. It's kind of nice. Thicker than most diamond paintings. And you have all of your sticky area. It's technically a partial. There's no drills along the border at all. It's just the mermaid, the shells, and the fish where you're going to have it. And, oh yeah, good stick. Which is what you would expect from something that was, created by Diamond Dotz. But anyway, here's the part that got me. So be careful when you take off the plastic, because, ta-da, this was right here. So, you get your drills, your little chart with your symbols on it. You get a fairly large piece of wax. You get a gray tray and a little white pen. So you get the essentials. I am not sure. I mean, because I expected this to be, an actual box, like the design was on the top, on the lid of the box, and then, the box. But, yeah, not so much. I mean, it's okay. I can still use it for what I want to use it for, but Yeah, I was surprised, especially since it's marketed as a box. So anyway, there's that. So you can look real quickly at the drills. I don't expect there to be anything unusual or special drills in here, but you know, never hurts us to take a look, does it? Okay. So it looks like there are 26 colors, which is, you know, pretty good for this little mermaid on the front. And it looks like a mix of numbers, capital letters, and quite a few symbols. I have to ask you guys, when you see this little symbol down here, this number 25, do you see an air hockey paddle? Because honestly, that's what I see, is an air hockey paddle. Maybe it's the era, I don't know, but that's literally what I see. Do you name your symbols? I always name my symbols because, I don't know, it just makes it easier to remember. Like this one, you know, I always call that one the wand because it looks like a wand. Anyway, that's just me. All right. So we'll get in here and take a peek at these. Looks like a pretty nice color palette. Lots of pastels, which I like. So there's a nice lavender. There's sort of an ice green. Pretty yellow. An ivory color. Ooh, kind of a cross between the ivory and the yellow. A nice pink. A darker pink. Not quite fuchsia, but trying to be. Another shade of blue, like a slate blue. Lavender. Another shade of pink. It's a little lighter than the first one. And then even more blue, even lighter still. It's like a powder blue. Another shade of pink. That's like a rosy pink. There's another blue. A very pastel pink. An emerald green. A seafoam green, sort of a green-gray, a skin tone pink, another periwinkle shade of blue, little white. They have the DMC code. They think, nope, they had their own code. So if you're interested, the Diamond Dotz code of 8147 is what this white is. There's a darker blue. Another couple of light blue. That's like a sky blue. Another white. Oh, an AB alert. I wasn't expecting any special deals, but here they are. So if you're not sure what these are, AB stands for Aurora Borealis, which is a beautiful reflective coating that they put on the top of the drills to make them just a little more sparkly than all the rest. They'll pick up the light from the others around it and make them sparkle a little brighter too, a little brighter also. So how nice, we get an AB whether we were expecting it or not. It's always a nice surprise. Okay, so nice little kit if you're looking for something quick to do. I think it's also nice that if you want to go ahead and hang it up or put it a little easel stand, it does have a little notch in here where you can do that. So, one more time. Here she is. Sorry about the glare, guys. I'm trying to get the lighting right in here. It's not easy today. So, yeah, there she is. Sea Starlet. So, if you are going to order online, and this was, I had a 40% off coupon, and I think it was already down to $9.99. So I mean, I paid like $5.50 or $6 for it. So yeah, so that's going to be really fun. It's Dotz, D-O-T-Z box, B-O-X. And they have a couple of other patterns on the front, not just the mermaid. So if there's something else you want to do, you can. Another thing, this would be great if you want to introduce somebody to diamond painting, because it's got enough color where, you know, it'll come across really pretty, and I think all the shading is in there, but it's not going to take a long time. So not only is that the value of partials, but this one is especially well done. So easy to read, easy to understand. So, or if you have a child that you want to get addicted to your art, this would be a good one for them as well. So, all right, so that's the first one. Now, for the second one, we'll look at these next. So I had a couple of reasons for ordering this one. These are Diamond Art stickers, alphabet stickers. Now, some things I loved about this. First thing I loved about this is there are 96 stickers, which is great. That means you're going to have several of the important letters. So that's all good news. I have been known to give gifts where I will make a journal for somebody, or I might make, handmade stationery for somebody and give as a gift. And I wanted to be able to use like the initial of their name to put on a cover or on the front, or however I wanted to do it. So I figured this would give me plenty of letter stickers to do that with the next couple that I make. Also, I liked that everything came in here. This is another one. If you're new to diamond painting and you just want to see if it's for you, this is a great one to get, because everybody can use stickers. Let's face it. You always find something you can do with a sticker. Put it on your kid's lunchbox. I mean, whatever you want to do. When you open the box, everything is in this nice little cellophane bag. And so yeah, this would be a project that would go quickly, so you wouldn't feel like, you're spending a year. This is the other thing I liked about it. It came with Make Market's brand of sealer. So you literally have everything you need. So after you apply all the crystals to all the letters, you can seal them. You don't have to buy anything extra or go down and invest in something that you may or may not use later. And then when you're finished with these, you can use this on any of your other diamond art projects. So yeah, gives you a chance to try Michael's brand of sealant too, see if it's any good. I have not tried it. So I'm happy with my Minwax polyacrylic, but you never know. It might be worth trying. But you have the option because it's in your kit. And again, you get your Make Market kit. You get your wax caddy with some wax in it, gray tray, gray pen with squishy, and you do get some plastic bags if you want to kit up into these, or if you want to save extra drills. This kind of a kit, I often do save extra drills because, guys, look how pretty these are. This whole thing is just full of crystals of every color in the rainbow. Look, I mean, seriously, why wouldn't you save them, right? So, and we'll look at those closer in a minute. But, and then in its own little packaging, which is nice because that means nothing gets crunched up or pulled on or messed up in any way, are these stickers that we were talking about. So yeah, and I mean, and there are ample amounts. I mean, really, look, you guys. I mean, there seems to be anywhere from 9 to 12 letters per sheet, and there's a ton of sheets. So, yep. And these are not numbered, so you can literally use any color you want of crystals. If you don't want to use crystals and you want to use your stash of regular drills that you've saved from other diamond painting projects, you certainly can. There's a thin plastic sheet over each page. So remember, open it slowly. You don't want to, I wouldn't open the whole thing. I wouldn't keep all of it uncovered. I would uncover what I was working on, just so you don't get lint or dust or dog hair or debris or thread or, any of that on here when you're not expecting to. But yeah, it's kind of nice. They don't tell you what color to put on it. They want you to just put whatever color floats your boat. But yeah, very easy to read. I mean, very obvious where to put the drills. Nice font that they used. I liked it. There's several cute things about it. Yeah, it can look very, very casual or very formal, depending on what you're doing with it. So, yeah. So there are, let's see, 9 sheets, and to equal the 96 letters. So that's kind of nice. That's quite a few, needless to say. And so we will just quickly, you do get the information sheet and the instructions on how to diamond paint, so you're not left out in the cold no matter what. So again, this would be a wonderful gift if you wanted to get it to somebody who, you know, might be interested in diamond painting, because again, you know, if they do a couple of letters and they decide, okay, it's not for me, that's okay. Believe me, there will be somebody that will be happy to take it off their hands for them. And I love that in the instructions, it does explain, you know, when and how to use the sealer. So you're not flying blind. There's help available if you need it. So, and it's always fun too to work with something sparkly, right? So yeah. So it looks like there's mainly 2 colors. Yeah, 2 colors. So essentially, it comes with black and white crystals. I like these because the black crystals look like black ABs. In fact, they might even be black ABs. I can't tell if the backs are silver or if they're black, but anyway. But you get 7 bags of the black and 7 bags of the white. And look how iridescent, look at the rainbow that gets formed on these. It's so pretty. So, yeah. So, yeah, that can get you started. And again, any that you have in your stash, if you're a diamond painter already, you can add to the mix. Use them any way you want. So again, it's called Make Market Diamond Art Sticker Kit. This is Alphabet. Really consider that if you are in need of some stickers, would like somebody to learn how to diamond paint, etc., etc., it's a good way to go. Okay, and then I got a small diamond painting. You guys, you know why I had to get lit. Look. Yes, it's a dragon. Of course it is. Hello. Me, dragon. Hello. And this is an 8x10, so I was kind of happy to see that, because that means I can go to the Dollar Tree and get a wood or metal frame, because they have 1,000 of them in that size, you know, for $1.25. So, but I wanted to, you know, get one and see kind of how I felt about it. So 8x10 is a good manageable size, whether you're working at home, working when you're traveling, taking it to someone, you know, on vacation. Literally, this you can stuff in a bag and take it. It's not like, you know, one of these 5 feet long boxes of a diamond painting. So let's see what we're dealing with in here. Okay. All right. So, oops. They have nice thick dust covers on theirs, which I think is really nice. Okay. So, what are you going to get in your canvas? Well, you're going to get your instructions. Tells you everything you need to know about diamond painting, how to do it. So that's always handy. You're going to get your standard kit. Yep, again, pen and squishy, gray tray, plastic bags, and your caddy of wax. Okay, have your drills. Now I'm going to roll it again on itself. These are poured glue, so you never have to worry about it. Make Market brand are always poured glue. They have a nice thick polyester blended canvas, which is not the lint, you know, soft tarpaulin that we're used to, but nice anyway. All right, let's check this out. Okay, so 18 colors in here. Basically, there's a lot of red, as you can see. Excuse me, you guys. So we'll just take a quick look, but you know, I think we can expect there's going to be browns, reds, and yellows in here because that looks like what's happening on the canvas. And this one is all capital letters, so no numbers, no symbols. It's capital letters from A to R, and very clear, easy to read, which is good because sometimes when there's a lot of red in a canvas, I have a hard time trying to read the drill field because it all kind of blends together. But I'll hold it so you can see it. But you can probably tell that, you know, these are very easy to read. They're spaced enough apart. They're not blurry. They're not trying to mix too much at once. Like it's all nice, easy to see, easy to read. I don't know how fantastic this render is, but you know, I think it'll be fine with the drills on it. I'm not worried about it. And they do put the canvas number, which is down here in the corner, also on the drills. So no problem. If you store your drills separately from your canvases, you won't have any trouble putting them back together. All right, so here we go. So there, it's a nice rich reddish brown, like a brick red. Here's a very light yellow, little darker yellow, peach color, another yellow, another red. That looks like it's probably, is it black maybe? We don't know, it's not on here. Okay, that looks either dark brown or black. It's like a salmon pink. That looks like a chocolate brown. That's definitely brown. Kind of a pumpkin orange. Kind of a burnt sienna for those of you that have the 64 box of crayons like I did as a kid. Sort of a milk chocolate brown. A very pastel yellow. An orange. A brown. Sorry about those dogs, you guys. Somebody dropped something off at our house and they have to let me know about it for days. Sort of a light red. Sort of a, ooh, pretty, like a candy apple red. And a black. I would guess that this is a 310 if it's a day. Hey, that's enough, thank you. So, yeah. So this was the haul, you guys. All of these 3 items together, after the coupon and the sales and the whole thing, was around $18. So even with shipping, it was only $21. So yeah, get you over to michaels.com while you're enjoying your weekend and, you know, pick up some diamond painting fun while you're there. Why not? I mean, this would be another great canvas if you have somebody that likes dragons and, you know, they wanted to try it. This is a good size for anybody that has ADD people in their life. I have several. This is about the attention span they would have. So, and it's nice that you can do something like this and just put it in a standard frame and hang it or put it wherever you'd like. So it doesn't take up a lot of room. So yeah, I think it's worth trying. Don't forget the alphabet stickers and the dots box. I think it would be a lot of fun for you guys to try. Nice complete packages. The kits are all complete in each one. So yeah, hope you saw something in here that, you know, might tickle your fancy. Let me know your thoughts, guys. And I hope everybody continues to have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I will talk to you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.